Hello everybody, it is me Jalil with another mini figure showcase, and today is going to be a Lego Loki one again. So if you haven't seen part one, you'll see the same figures, but they just look different. So I'll leave a card to that right here. It'll be up there somewhere. But I'm really proud with how these figures came out. You'll see, I'm really proud of specifically one. I'll tell you which one. And two of these are just going to be remasters. So I hope you guys like it. Without dilly-dallying, let's get into it. Okay, so this time around, I actually decided to put in reference pictures. So here you are. So the first figure we have is Loki in his episode 2 outfit, and then onward from that. So it's the same as the one from my old one, but I'll still do the same rundown. He has a new hairpiece, which is very similar to the Ollivander hairpiece. Just a little different. It's more swooped to the side. He has a new face print. I'm really proud of how the Loki face print turned out, like overall. He has a new torso print. It's the same as the old one, but if you haven't seen that one, then this is new. He has just some plain arms, and then he has some light brown legs, and he has a belt that has TVA printing this time around, with some black shoe printing. The one I did, the part 1, I didn't include any printing, and the coloring was a little bit off, but I think this looks a lot better. And then his accessories are the 2 knives that Mobius gives him in one of the episodes. I think it was either episode 2, I think. So I really like how this figure turned out. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments, and let's get into the next figure. So here we have Lady Loki / Sylvie. I'm just gonna call her Sylvie. I just put that for everybody, just if you haven't watched it or whatever. So she has a new hairpiece. So a couple of days ago, the Disney Plus CMF series, Sylvie got leaked. So I took that hairpiece and then I just removed the horns. And then, as you can see the reference picture, her roots are a bit darker than the tips. So I would just put some printing on the roots just to make it look a bit more darker. And then she has a new face print. She has 3 face prints. I'll talk about them a bit more later. And then she has a new torso print. So it's the same torso that the CMF series which we'll be getting. I just fixed it up a bit. And then she has some arm printing. They're dual molded. Her torso, I forgot to mention, is in pearlescent black, and her arms are dual molded in black and pearlescent black. And then she just has like a little sliver of gold printing. And then on her arm, she has like different sizes of circles in a bit of a lighter color. So I drew those. It's on both sides, and then she just has some pearlescent black hands. And then she has some dual molded legs in black and pearlescent black for her boots. I did something like this for my other one, but I think this one looks better. And then her accessory is a build for the pruning stick baton prod. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, or like what's its proper name, but it uses the Monkey Kid staff in light brown, uses 2 pearlescent silver studs, and then it uses that Nexonite spike piece, which I used for my Bellatrix for the Malfoy Manor custom set. I'll leave a card to that if you haven't seen that yet, right here. And then it's like a bronze color. And then at the other side for the pruning stick, the pruning part, it's a transparent orange cylinder piece, just with some pearlescent silver printing. And then just to top it off, I put a like 1x1 round tile, just so that it looks a bit nicer. Yeah. So then she has this more like upset looking face print, and then she has this more smiling face print, which I really like. I'll leave you a second with that one. And then I gave her a 3rd face print, which you'll see here, and this is her in episode 5 when she was trying to enchant Eliath. So I really like how this face turned out. I like how this figure turned out overall. And this is the figure that I'm really proud of, that I really like. It looks a lot better than my old one. So let's get into the final and next figure. Okay, so here we have Loki from episode 5. I may sound a little bit echoey. We're out of town, so yeah. So he uses the same hair piece as the first Loki I showed you in this video. In the same color. He has a new face print. It's a more like stern / angry looking face. And then he has some new torso printing. It's just the torso that I gave the first Loki. I just took off the jacket, and then he wears this like backpack thing that holds the sword that he's holding, which I'll talk a bit more about later, but that's there. And then he has some dual bolted arms in white and flesh colored. And then he has the same exact legs from the first Loki I showed you. And then his accessory is the sword that he uses to distract Goliath in the episode. But I really like this figure. There isn't much to him, but that's what I kind of like about it. And it's not too complicated, but it's not too simple. But yeah, this is the last figure I'll be showing you guys today. Okay, so that's it, everybody. I really hope you liked today's video. Sorry. I had lots of fun making it. These figures were fun to make. And then in the comments, let me know what you thought of Loki episode 5. Like I said, I'm recording this a week prior, so I haven't watched it yet, but I hope future me enjoys it. And yeah, I mean episode 6. I think I said 5. But otherwise, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, everybody have a nice day, stay safe, and wear your masks. Bye.